Here's the psychological truth nobody tells you. Your brain doesn't manifest what you want. It manifests what it believes is familiar. Your subconscious is designed for survival, not success. It will always pull you toward what feels predictable, even if that predictable reality is painful, limiting, or unfulfilling. This is why someone who grew up with chaos keeps attracting chaos. Why someone who feels unworthy keeps chasing people who treat them badly. Why someone who believes money is scarce always lives in survival mode. Not because they're doomed, but because their subconscious is trying to recreate the same emotional environment it knows best, even if that environment hurts. This is the core reason manifestation doesn't work for most people. Your desires are trying to pull you forward, but your identity is pulling you backward. It's like pressing the gas and the brake at the same time. Manifestation works through emotional coherence, not through repeating affirmations or forcing positivity. If you say, "I want abundance," but your body feels lack, the universe matches the feeling, not the sentence. If you say, "I deserve love," but your nervous system still expects rejection, you manifest the expectation, not the words. Manifestation is not mental, it's emotional. Your emotional baseline has more power than your intentions. This is why trying harder doesn't work. Why repeating affirmations doesn't work. Why forcing yourself to think positively doesn't work. You can't manifest a new reality while living in the emotional frequency of the old one. Most people think their manifestations don't work because they're unlucky, or because the universe is ignoring them. But the truth is far more interesting and way more empowering. Your manifestations aren't failing. Your brain is just trying to protect you. You're not blocked. You're not cursed. You're not doing anything wrong. There is simply a mismatch between what you consciously want and what your subconscious mind believes is safe. And once you understand this mismatch, manifesting becomes 1,000 times easier. Not because reality suddenly changes, but because you do. Your brain has something called the reticular activating system, the RAS, the filter that decides what reality you pay attention to. It's the reason why, when you're heartbroken, you see love everywhere except in your own life. It's the reason when you feel poor, you only notice your bills. It's the reason when you feel unworthy, you reject opportunities without even realizing it. Your RS is trained by your beliefs, and your beliefs are trained by repetition, especially emotional repetition. So if your identity says, "I struggle," the RAS will filter reality until all you see is struggle. This is why identity matters more than intention. Manifestation is not magic. It's alignment between your subconscious filter and your desired outcome. Here's the part that actually changes your manifestations. Your reality won't shift until your identity shifts. Not who you pretend to be, not who you hope to become, but who you emotionally believe you are. So how do you shift identity? There are 3 steps, simple but extremely powerful. Your subconscious doesn't trust big goals yet, so give it small wins. Write down 5 simple things you want to manifest this week. A compliment, a moment of peace, a small amount of money, a synchronicity, a message from someone you like. These are small enough that there's no emotional resistance. Once they show up, and they will, your identity starts shifting into manifestation works for me. Once your brain believes that, bigger manifestations become possible.